to pay it off on first down.
There we go. Wide eight. Here we're going to 54. Wide eight. 26.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's got this down to the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
41's the will. Here we go. Wide eight. Gun. Here you go. 26.
Prescott on first down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
There we go. Wide eight. Gun. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Going up top. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jones. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. To throw again is Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Here you go. 26.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go. 26.
And they'll run it here. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Ryan on 2nd down. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, You know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go. 46. Gun. 41's the will. Here we go. Get that. Let's go. Get out. 26.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Here we go. 46. Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go. 47. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go. 46. Go. Get out there. Swing on the field. Right. To the right.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 46. Here we go. Wide eight. Gun. Here we go. 47. 26.
1st down, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to have a play caller? Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Hey, we're going right there.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Extra point splits the up.